Hello and welcome to another R&R fly fishing video report from beautiful Townsend, Tennessee in the Smoky Mountains. As you can see here, we've had plenty of snow over the past month or so. While there's not that much snow right now on top of the Smokies, there is still some snow, and that's contributing to some pretty cold water temperatures. We've had some mild weather the past few days, but water temperatures are still in that high 30s, struggling to top 40. Water levels are good. This is Meigs Falls. It's a tributary of Little River. Water has not been low at all. It's been a little bit high at times, but you can see Metcalf Bottoms right there on Little River. It's looking good. It's in an excellent shape. And with all this cold water, the fish have been preferring to sit in a little slower water. That brown trout there is sitting in the middle of a big, deep, flat hole, and they're really tough to sneak up on. So you need to look for some deep spots that have some broken water at the surface, but should be pretty calm at the bottom. Deep drops, the heads of riffles are likely spots, and you're going to need to fish with some weight, use some heavy flies, tack on a split shot, either fish it very deep under a strike indicator or fish like Charity here and just tight line it. Be sure you're ticking bottom. That's going to be critical to success until things warm up. There'll be a few fish like this one that are out moving around and being aggressive about it, but that's really the exception, not the norm. We've been catching fish on teleco nymphs, pat nymphs. That's pretty typical size what we're going to find in the national park. We haven't done a whole lot of floating lately, and the Clinch and Holston rivers have been running a little on the high side, and when they haven't been, it's been erratic. But we have floated Little River right through Townsend, and this isn't something that we do very frequently, but it is kind of fun when we do it. The river's been stocked several times since the fall, so there's plenty of trout in there. And this is our good friend Doug Sanders, neighbor and fishing buddy. And we got out the other day on a real warm day. It was almost 50 degrees and caught some fish all on streamers. This is a pretty nice one Doug caught, one of the better fish we caught that day. But I would say the smaller fish were around 10 or 11 inches, and we got a few that probably went about 16 or so. But we're just waiting for things to warm up and quill Gordons to start hatching in the Smokies in a few weeks and TVA water levels to drop. So we'll see you on the water.